parts. Go into settings, change it into landscape if you want to.
Gosh. You know, I can't work the GoPro. It just wants to keep shutting off every time I go live. So we're doing this with my phone today. Welcome to another live edition of Mr. AC in the Kitchen. And today I'm keeping it easy. I'm going to show you how I make my spaghetti. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the leftover mushrooms that we have. Stay tuned for that. I got the oven on. I've got the skillet on. I use ground turkey, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started first. I already got my skillet hot and ready. And we're just going to dump in that, get that sucker going. Salt and pepper. Garlic powder. So today's ingredients is not much. We got a bell pepper, we have an onion, we got some cans of tomato sauce and tomato paste, Parmesan cheese, shredded. They also have it grated if you prefer that. Noodles, gotta have the noodles. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all ready. Chop up the bell pepper first because it takes longer to cook compared to the onions. Pretty simple recipe. Regular ingredients, nothing special. Make sure you use the tomato paste. It's what thickens up the tomato sauce. Do all this while the meat's cooking. By the time you're done, the meat will be done cooking. Okay. There's that. Paper plate. Leave some room for your onions. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just nice. Chop. Nice and chopped. Now do your onion. I also have my boiling water going on, as you see. Get everything prepped and ready. Makes it a lot faster than you're not waiting around for things to be done. The faster you get it over with, the faster it will be ready to eat. Okay. Get yourself some onion. Looking nice. Okay, now we got the onions cut. Now all you have left is the garlic, which I already peeled. Try to get everything prepped. Chop it up small. Okay, grab some salt, pour it on top, and smash away. Make a mess. Okay. We've got that ready. As you see, we're getting everything pretty ready to take this out, saute the onions and green beans, put the garlic in afterwards, and got chopped mushrooms. Forgot about the mushrooms. So what we're gonna do with the rest of them, because we're not gonna use this whole thing for the spaghetti, is take the innards out. We're gonna stuff them with some spaghetti, cheese, breadcrumbs, throw them in the oven, and see what those come out to be. I used to order something like that at the Olive Garden. They discontinued it since, but man, I do miss that. I've learned to make my own in my own way, and they're just as good, even better. So let's just get a couple of these. We'll save those. See, they'll just go in this skillet here. There's a skillet. Probably put about 4. Just slice. These are going to shrink, so you don't got to be all cutting them and dicing them. Just give them a slice and give them another way. Done. One more. Simple as that. Okay, still going to separate it from the garlic there. Okay. Got mine. So we're going to get this meat out of here. Okay. Got some oil. Majority of them. Get them bell peppers in there. Cooking is fun. Sometimes I do get tired of it and need to take a break, but I enjoy being in the kitchen, chopping stuff up. It's just an enjoyable time. This is what we get. We keep it simple with the bread. Put them in the oven, and they come out great. Put your oregano ready. Gotta have the oregano. Okay, so I'm going to continue taking that stem out on the rest of these, filling them up in a good old skillet. You want them to get a little soft first before you add the onions, because the onions don't take long. And a perfect amount. So just let those sit. Okay, onions. Okay. Good, smelling good. See that? Practice. I'm no chef. I just enjoy being in the kitchen. Okay. So I guess I'll get these ready. Look at those. They look delicious. And they'll look even better when they're filled with goodness and melted cheese and some breadcrumbs. Okay, I had to answer the phone. Sorry for anyone that was watching or later on. I don't know how that works. But we are opening up the tomato sauces, getting them ready, while the onions and bell peppers are sauteing. Looking good, looking good. Okay, mushrooms and garlic. I do the mushrooms last because they're already soft and they don't take long to do anything. Alright. Everything's going to plan. Live, you never know what could happen. You could chop your finger off. You could drop something like this whole thing, you know. Never know. I'm just showing that you can make a dinner fast. 20, 30 minutes, you got something that you crave or enjoy. Or this is video number 3, but this third one is on my Google Pixel 7 Pro phone. My other two are on my GoPro, which I'm not liking the way it's working, so I don't know. I just need to practice with it and see. And I want to watch the videos and see what the difference is between the quality of the video we're recording on, or can you hear me? Okay. Get the meat back in. Alright. See? We're getting closer. No commercial breaks here. Okay, next. I might use a second full can of tomato sauce. I just don't know yet. So, do one more of these. You know what? We'll do this now so the heat can bring out the flavor. Yeah, I can smell it already. It's like toasty. Okay. Tomato sauce. Down my heat there. It's gonna start bubbling and making a mess all over the place. Okay. Garlic. A little more salt. Pepper. Stir. Some people like to put sugar, I've seen. Not over here. I've heard some claim that that's a secret recipe or a secret ingredient. I don't know. Put some more. Alright. Okay. So just let that we're gonna take some of that and put it in here. Okay. And then we'll put the lid on it. Just fill as much as the pocket can hold, or so. You can make a little mess. It's okay. You're gonna dig it all up into your plate. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see? Oh yeah. And you know what? I have mozzarella cheese I'm going to use, and orange cheese, or say the Parmesan for the spaghetti, because there's 4 of us here and we need the cheese for our plate. Okay, so let's check that out. Let's get a little bit more on this one. Just cover that. Let's get some more. And this one, ready. Alright. And then cover it, drop it to 2. I just let it simmer Till it's time to eat. Oh, keep stirring. Okay, next. Cheese. So we got our extra sharp cheese here. Just sprinkle on top. Turn my oven up. 350. It's already ready. I just gotta turn it up. Oh yeah. There. Okay, so there's that. We got the mozzarella cheese, but I'm not gonna put that on yet. I got some seasoned herb croutons I'm gonna smash. And you sprinkle. Sprinkle as much as you like. Just did it one by one in the first one. Bottom mixed with some bigger ones too. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to grab my nice hand grater. With some mozzarella. And just go at it. Put as much as you like. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. How about just a little bit of oregano dust? Okay. And a few red crushed peppers. How about that? Don't worry, nothing's coming out. Put as much as you like. Into the oven. Okay. Into the oven. I got like a pizza rack, so we just put them on the pizza rack. Have to make room. If you let them sit out and thaw for 10 minutes, they'll come right apart, as you see. But if you take them right out of the freezer, you're going to be fighting the fire. One or two will come out, but... So let me get these bad boys in. They're coated on both sides, so it doesn't matter what side you put them on the wrap. Okay. In the oven. Texas. No, going to New Mexico tomorrow. Albuquerque. You're in my way. Clean up, clean up. So, all I have to do left is make the noodles. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. Tomato paste thickens up the sauce. And now stir. That tomato paste all up in there. So now, we gotta do the noodles. I think I need more than what's in this box. Live. So remember, clean up your mess. Okay. I guess that's specifically for noodles. Drench all that in the water so nothing hangs out. They all must hang out together. So that's how easy it is to make spaghetti. Everything's done. Just gotta wait for the noodles to do their thing. And the mushrooms will be done shortly as well. Oh yeah. Let me give you a sneak peek. Give them a good, total 15 minutes. They don't need long. Turn this down. So that all them flavors just infuse together. Now that was fun. It's almost over. All I have to do is wait for the noodles and these mushrooms to be done, and it'll be dinner time for everyone. You can do this plate too. It's very easy. I'm not a big spaghetti fan. Matter of fact, I made ribs for myself for dinner. They're in the oven cooking. But my wife loves it, and everyone else in the household loves it. It's not my recipe. It's my wife's recipe. She told me or showed me how to do it, and how she liked it her way, and that's how we do it. And sometimes I'll use it and make me a pizza bread. Same way we kind of did the mushrooms. Just get yourself some mozzarella, and I use those Bolillo breads that I see at the Fry's, 3 for $1. Cut it. I make it like a boat. Cut it like a boat on top, like a boat on top, and then you fill it with the good stuff, and then you'll get some mozzarella cheese on top, and then I buy some pepperonis and throw them in the oven, and let the bread get toasty and the cheese get melted, and that's how I usually eat this part of the spaghetti. Maybe it's the noodles, I don't know, but it sure makes my pizza bread taste good. But I had some leftover ribs that have been sitting in the freezer, so I went ahead and just threw those in the oven. They've been in the oven at 200 degrees since 2 o'clock, so they're done. And yes. So, bread's still cooking. These are about done. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. There will be more. I'm going on vacation, but I will be back. You don't need to know the rest. You can do it yourself. Taste it. Easy spaghetti recipe. Peace out, everybody.